today I wanted to speak a little bit about the importance of connecting with nature, which causes us to just let go of a lot of the stresses and strains that we face in our daily lives of working people, busy parents, and taking time to spend a few moments of quietness, reconnecting with nature, listening to the sounds of the trees swaying in the breeze, or little birds, maybe even observing a lizard running across rocks, or something like that. Just helps us to de-stress and really connect back with our Creator who made this beautiful earth that we live on. So today I'm going to speak about the importance of allowing your body to do some spontaneous movement. You know, as kids, we often just fool around and dance around spontaneously to music and move our bodies in all kinds of ways, and I think that dissipates a lot of energy and helps to keep our bodies free of restrictions. But you know, as we become adults, we become concerned about what other people might think of us and all those things that we start to believe, and we become inhibited in our movements. And so many times the only movement that we really are doing is very linear movement. You know, whatever sport we choose to practice, it's conscious movement. So in the world of myofascial release, we like to encourage people to do spontaneous movement, which we call unwinding. We feel that in this movement, it helps your body to self-correct, and it helps release restrictions in your soft tissue. So today I am in Sedona, Arizona, and I have found a little creek bed in one of the residential areas, so there's no noise of tourists pulling up every few minutes and coming out to take pictures. So I thought I would just choose this time and this place here to be quiet, just absorb the sounds and the sights of nature, and to do some spontaneous movement. Now you can do this movement in any position. You can start lying down or you can start standing up. Today I've chosen to do mine from a sitting position. So I'm naturally going to be restricting my movement somewhat to my upper body, but that's okay. I know that I carry a lot of tension in my shoulders, neck, and upper body, and so this is going to help me release some of that tension. So you're always going to start off with a little bit of intentional movement, but from there you try to listen to your body and feel which direction your body wants you to move in. So for me today, I'm going to start by stretching my arms out. And then from this position, I'm going to just close my eyes and I'm going to think about elongating my arms in both directions. And I'm just going to try to feel inside my body where my body feels like it wants to move. Trying not to think about just my arms, but allowing my head to start moving. Sometimes your body will take you into somewhat of a stretch position, which will stretch areas in your soft tissue that are probably tight and restricted. There's no rush here. Sometimes your body comes to a point where it just wants to hold still. And the more we can tune in and listen to that, the more benefit we'll get out of this spontaneous movement or unwinding. So I feel my body wanting to take me into some stretch positions for the front of my neck. Sometimes the movement may not always be slow, so be open if your body feels like it wants to move quicker than what I've just shown you. And you can do this spontaneous movement for however long you choose or however short, although you definitely want to allow at least 3 to 5 minutes for your body to do this spontaneous movement, and possibly allow yourself to be aware of where you feel those restrictions showing up, and perhaps you can then follow that up with some more direct stretching or self-treatment with a therapy ball on those areas that you felt most stuck in or most restricted. So if you have any comments or questions about the spontaneous movement or unwinding, or how you can learn more about it, please feel free to comment in the comment box below, or reach out to me on Facebook at Vital Life Physical Therapy and Wellness, or on my website you can leave me an email, www.vitallife-pt.com.